like on the Queen's Guard. Remember your food, remember your essences before you jump down. And then Golem guys can go to Golem chat.
White is trapped.
Are we missing anyone?
Group 6 is all here.
Let's hope not then.
White is trapped. Green should be trapped.
Yep.
stop at 30% or so. Stop DPS. Okay. Put him on the red. Don't walk in traps.
Remember your food, or your loot. Protect and shell at 2 and 3.
Sorry, what are these markers for?
Protect
Just
3.
protect some shells if you need it.
Shells at 2. If you got it, move out. Maeve, tank stance on. Everybody else, tank stance off. Please make sure you've got your re-raisers on. Essences.
How do you call out the swords?
Left, right, left, right.
Alright.
Left,
Is that based
stay.
on the boss's back?
Yes, like relative to the boss. So
Feels para, man.
I think that's every we can do. Ready checks. Okay. Alright, Maeve. Raid wide. Right. Stay. So it's right and stay, and then left and stay. Red wide.
On the boss.
Changing.
Hot wings, stay underneath the boss. Stay away from Maeve. Stay away from the block.
Yeah, sorry.
Solo Buster, stay away from him still. Gonna be knocked back into break your chain and then get knocked back into a platform. Into a platform. If it dashes, so we start at 3, we move to 4 and we get knocked back into the platform again. Right wide. Stack behind. Blue is safe.
Yellow.
Yellow. Move the shakers away.
Blue.
Blue. Red, white. I get to the corners, numbers. Start at 2. Go left, right, stay right, and then left again. So left, other side of the boss. Right, stay right. Away from 2, get away from 1. Break the chains. Red, white. Right, left, right again,
Blue.
beyond blue, it's right, left,
Yellow.
yellow,
Blue.
go away from 3, move away from 2. Red, white. Hot wings, get underneath boss. It's not far from heal LP3, it's probably off its mechanic.
Stop damage.
Right. Left.
Behind.
Get behind.
You should hold on damage.
Right, left, right, left.
Chains. And after chains are these.
After.
Or no.
Red wise.
No, you're dying.
Good job.
Any people? No.
Mind the traps. Remember your loot.
Sorry, very random question. Since we changed composition, how many scholars do we have at the moment?
I've got one in one.
Because there's one on A, one on Bravo, one on second group, and then I just wanted to make the order correct again, so we don't overlap.
If you're a scholar, just put your party number in chat.
Tell me when you have marks up.
Because we were going by order, so now we have so it would be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, I guess. Yeah, we have an extra scholar on 6 now compared to before.
We
So
have
yeah,
marks up.
That's about it.
Starting in 30 seconds.
Okay, we can pull at 162.00. So in 25 seconds from now.
If you got revived, use revises.
$15 seconds. 5.
Charge front.
Second charge. Ads have spawned around this edge. Make sure you know where north is. Numbers. Dodge into this. Get knocked back to any safe spot. Get on its left hand side and dodge in twice. Focus ads. Ads are spawned again. Dodge into this. Make sure you know where north is. Party is going to get knocked back to 1 here. Flares east and west. Get on his right hand side. Well done. Okay, make sure you've got more than 12 minutes of protect and reflect. Main tanks in A, B, and C, and D have tank stance on. Do we have a couple of people for Dispel?
No, I have one on group A.
So just to double check, my reflect orb is like where I'm jumping right now.
Yes.
You're
Yep,
6, right?
This one, yes.
That's the south orb for 6.
Yes, and then you move counterclockwise just to the closest one.
No, I think the other healer is taking the other 6 orbs, so you just take that one.
Yeah, so what we said is we have like healer 1 reflect the orb that spawns first. So in the picture it's the blue orbs, and then healer 2 can take the yellow one. Although ideally we just want one healer to do both of them, so it depends on the group. We have a fair bit of overlap for that, just in case something goes wrong. You can do ready checks. Okay, so we have the dispels, right? Then do we have the
Steel Stings Bloodforge.
yeah,
Which
still
one do you
things.
want me to dispel with your platform right now? On group A,
You only have to dispel the turret.
yeah, but there are 2 turrets, right?
Oh, so we're on the left hand
side.
side. Yeah, so
Okay.
we'll be on the west.
Cool. Yep.
Yeah.
Mark's over there in a second.
Which party is on which boss?
1,
Did you say
2, ABC on the left hand side, so west, and DEF on the right hand side, east generally.
Do you have one of the bosses in the middle?
Yes, we pull the warrior on the first set. We pull the warrior to B and the knight in the middle, and on
Yeah.
the second set we pull the the gunner to the middle, and whatever the other one is.
To D?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds like same as we do it.
3, 4, 6, 5. I think that's everybody. And then just one last check to make sure tanks, the main tanks from A, B, C, D have tank stuns on. Just take one of these at the start. Okay. And then maybe you can go. Oh, more steel stings. Red whites. Second set of red whites. Pull the warrior to the edge, wait before you pull the knight to the middle. Okay. Everybody should be dealing physical.
In Group A, make sure to give Steel Sting to the ninja because of right on and shit. Go magical.
Shield.
Thank you. So it's just knockback with bombs.
Check pillars. Double dodge.
Boost is going out. Prepare for spell. Red whites. Warrior is a fair bit lower than knight. Next is gravity and wind tether, wind puddles. If you have a tether, you go to wind or green.
Sword.
So we go to the middle afterwards and then dodge away from the ad in the safe direction. Boost is going out now.
It's now higher.
TBs. Everybody
Okay,
should be
switch.
dealing magical. This is bombs, but they do it on the outside.
Swords. The warrior will die. Go to the edge. Go to the edge and no bombs. Go to the edge.
All the way to the edge.
Kill it.
Pull the soldiers to the middle before you bring the gunner. First up is the small fireballs.
2.
TP.
You're a bit quiet, by the way. No.
No, you're just quiet.
Turrets, the spell.
Ares.
3 turrets.
Soldiers a bit higher. Don't move at the end.
Stop.
Wait till it's over.
No.
It's over.
Locate the untethered robots and keep track of them.
Gamma's higher.
Yeah, wait on soldier.
Okay, kill. Kill, kill, kill.
Get reflex ready.
3 north.
123 north, 456 south.
They're
Force
definitely
change.
you shouldn't do that.
New orbs coming up soon.
Ops.
New orbs are here.
Changing.
See a dead person, so maybe we can get him.
Okay, everyone should be alive.
Yeah. Is my voice better again?
Yes.
Mm.
Have a big, quick bio. I can't go in to refresh my life.
Do we have a
Finish.
vanish?
We
Yes.
are banished. We are banished.
How many white mages do we have now? Still 4.
1 in 6.
There was 1 in 4.
Okay, so it's the same as we were.
Yes, only 4.
You only need 10 minutes to protect the shell here, so we'll refresh before the next boss.
Can I get a shell here? It's -1.
Then
Thank you.
we're December is relogging, right?
And someone's bio break. Okay, 1 back.
Just do a ready check to make sure everybody's still around.
December seems back.
Okay, everybody tank stance is off except for Maeve. 1 is ready. Okay, Maeve.
Yes, please. Fix controller fast.
Red, white.
A.
Wait before you move.
No.
No. Next we'll go from 2 or 3. Is it always 3?
I think so.
No.
No?
Okay, well we start from 3 this time and then
3.
wait 3. And then wait 1, 2, move across. And wait again. 1, 2, move across.
For teleport.
Ads are coming up. Second set. Benny's on the third set. Remember to interrupt the boss, please. Well done.
Traps. Found.
Mind the trap in the hallway. Protect on 3, shell on 2. Make sure you've got more than 12 minutes of each. Refresh your raid food. If you have protect and shell, move away. Can we mark the tanks from A, B, and C, please? Off tanks, remember to have your Aether Shield up here. Everybody make sure you have a re-raiser up in case it's gone down at some stage. Then we can start ready checks. Double check the Aether Shields on off tanks. Okay, that's everybody. Maeve, you can go. We start off with the triple tank buster.
No.
Nana Ghost random shit again. Go Nana Ghost.
Tank buster.
Don't get clipped, don't stay in middle, don't stay in middle.
Glory.
Bow. Behind. Sword front. Chariot is last.
This is going to be meteors with a hot cold and a force marched. So determine which orb you need to go to. Check your force march.
Start from middle.
Force march now. Glory. Bow, get behind.
There's a tank buster.
Is it quick march? Check your quick march position.
Tank buster. Start from the middle.
5 seconds. Move away from the fire. Check which area you need. Glory.
Next up is sword. In front.
Front mid here.
On the plus.
Chicken knife.
Check what you need.
Safe is 3. Safe is 4.
Glory.
Chariot.
This is hot and cold plus a brand, and then dives. Check your hot cold, check what brand you have now, determine what you need.
And the safe square.
Glory.
Bow behind.
It's going to be dives and fires. Do the dives first in the middle. It's hot and cold plus a brand and a force march. Determine what you need from your brand. Get your force march direction.
Will be a time buster after the AoE.
We'll do it to the wall here.
To the wall, yes.
Glory, glory, glory.
Healer will be after Glory.
Yes. The bees. Good. Don't like sword anyway.
Better from just like.
I'll go take the thingy.
Can we always have this DPS? Like, I'm not sure if just
Yeah, you wish, man.
like
60.
we went from always seeing the rage cast like alpha bit to skipping an entire mechanic. So
It's all Masad.
didn't die.
You wait for me.
Masad is just pumping that hard.
can we
Again
take,
crashed.
can we take
the
the
Lalafell.
like
What the
Oh no.
fuck? How are you bigger than me? The Lalafell is bigger than me. Oh, let's go, because we have 1 minute.
I'm a big Lalafell.
Let's go, because we have 1 minute.
That's don't say it like that, please. Don't say that you're a big Lalafell like that. It sounds really bad.
The mini Lalafell is bigger.
I mean, do you know the mod Tal Lalafell?
No.
I don't think I want to, no.
I only have one that deletes Lalafells. One that makes everyone Lalafells.
I think it's slower.
If you disconnect while you're not in combat, you don't die, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Allegedly they fixed that bug.
Okay, I'm alive.
Do we have new tanks in 2, 3, 5, or 6?
There's traps, careful. One more trap. In the hallway.
Rip.
Fields Covelia, man.
And one more trap in the hallway. Yes, you found it. Congrats.
Lalafell has been sacrificed.
I guess we might as well reflect. Ugh.
Whoever needs the thingy, let's go back.
Alright, what we do here is we have the tanks from, like the main tank from 2 and 3 and then 5 and 6 go to pick up one of the Minotaurs. They know where to. And then the melee there should be a melee in each of those groups with perception. You escort your tank to find the trap for them.
Well, South has one. The trap is there to prevent early pulls. People just walking into the boss.
Yeah, that's right, Para. We have an abundance of at least reflex. I don't think there's too many with Dispel, but enough.
No, no issue. Just wanted to know what my job was. Thank you.
We can start ready checks. Can somebody fix these markers, please? I moved them away.
Yes, a second. Done.
Thank you. We're waiting on 2, unless I missed you guys.
Did we say anything? We're ready, I think. Hold on, let me check.
Okay. Alright, Brave.
Yeah, all right.
Three of these.
Phasing.
Give the tanks, put your tank stuns on, give them time to get aggro.
Don't greed, let the trappers drop.
Debuffs. We are resolving right away. Debuffs. Hide. Debuffs going out. Hide. Debuffs soon. Now debuffs. Good job.
Still one earth orb.
Okay, there's a fire orb.
Fire, fire, away from fire.
Great wide. Move these away.
Away.
Far away. Two sets of these thunder markers. And then he's going to jump, move away from it. Three of these. Plus turn. Three of these. Red white.
Casualties.
quite a few, apparently.
4, 5. Okay, 1 is up.
I can't be the only healer that brings
3
this
are,
to it,
2 are up.
I can use a last sacrifice.
Don't use sacrifice. Sacrifice is dumb to use now. I'm just saying that is there more healers out there with Lost Rise?
Yeah, we have 3 more.
I'm working my stuff.
2 more.
4 more.
Two more.
We still have reflex. We still have reflex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Group 1 is reflect.
1 more.
Tank in group 5 DC'd and I think he was dead.
Okay, everyone's
I will
up.
stand back, don't worry.
Forget your loot, don't forget your loot.
I mean, maybe you're dead, I don't know. I will just stand back. Just let me know when you back online.
He's back and alive.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna something. So the super chest, you have a macro or something? Because we have one that we
Macro?
Yes, a macro.
Yeah,
that
macro.
goes-
Can you post it?
Yeah, send it.
So he'll post it when everyone's here.
Oh, I see.
It's in the L.
I can't see it because I'm too far away.
Yeah, then just wait for everyone to be here.
Yeah, yeah.
What is this?
Macro for
Super
super
chest.
chest. So that's the first one is the middle line, then the second, and then the last one. It's like
Oh, I see it now.
you run up where the triangles are.
Could you post
I
it
think
again?
everyone is.
You
Yeah,
post it
I'll-
again. I think I only see 3 of the lines.
Yeah, yeah, I can do that when everyone's here. The do you want help with callouts for this fight? 'Cause
Yes,
I can
for
do
this
like,
one.
Yeah, I can do like the whole fight if you want.
Would be
Yes,
nice.
for this fight, if you take over, that would be great. Thanks.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, problem.
Can you say, oh, you're gonna do the call out?
Hmm?
Oh, what are you gonna call out?
Everything.
Yeah, but how?
How? I'm gonna like I'll call out AoEs,
using
normal
his
chests,
mouth.
tank busters, AoEs. Like just what's happening.
We
Like
had
before it happens.
We had like some problem with the first mini chest, like the second thing she does.
Yeah, he's gonna call out where we're gonna stand there.
Yeah, the like for the mini chest, that's even in our group, that's the hardest part because yeah.
And like we can do the first one, but like the second one, like everyone's lost.
Yeah, the super chest style.
Super chest like seems easier.
Yeah.
Make sure you have more than 12 minutes of protect and reflect CMB.
Just go over the macros so people know what to do.
Post it again, so everyone.
Yeah, I'll do that when the guy that DC'd back. Okay, so the macro I have is for the back 2 lines and for the left side. If you look at the safe spot, so if the safe spot now is 1, then the macro will be on the bottom left, which will look something like this. It's like it's the 3rd line where the alphabet is, then it's the line number 3 and line number 4. So this one means that 5, 6, 7 stands in a line on line 3, and then they run up A.
So we go
And
like
then I have-
so if 4 is the safe one, we go to A and 5, 6, 7 on the middle
Yeah,
line.
if 4 is the safe one, it will look like this. It's like the first one, second line, and then the last line, which will look like this.
Yeah.
Triangle, you'll just run up the triangle.
If the macro doesn't make sense, then I assume you know how to do super chest properly yourself, so just ignore the macro and make sure you don't die. But the macro is there if you want reassurance.
Yeah,
Just the safe column will help a lot.
The only macro that will look kind of different is this one, which will be if it's the back line and the most left line, which is the safe one. So for this one, if 5 just goes to one of them, and I will call out where to go for the 5. It's like I'm just gonna steal B and C. So B there. So if I call that macro out, the people with 5 just go to the one with the D square, which is shown on the second line. Then I will call out if 5 needs to run up to B or to the 2 marker. And
Also
even if you go to B or 2, you still need to run left and up A.
Yeah. So well, you see the arrows, right, on the last thing. For example, it shows like the arrows on the A marker column, right? So no matter what, no matter where you stand, either you're on a 5 spot, 6 spot, or 7 spot, you always first want to run left to the column where you want to eventually run up. So if you're 7, you start like in front of this one, right? You will always first move to the side, so you're in the right column, and then move up.
And the 3 rows depicted in the macro, you said that's the back 3 rows, right?
Yeah, back 3.
Back 3 looking from the safe spot.
Considering the safe spot.
Yeah,
So
the furthest away
as
from
he-
the safe spot.
Yeah.
But like, if you still don't understand the macro, just ignore it and do super chess how you were before. But
Yeah, it's starting to make sense.
the
yeah.
macro does kind of babify it if you don't understand super chess.
Yes, at least the safe column call should be okay. A row people can look up.
I still need shell, by the way.
Yeah, just before you take off shell and protect, make sure everybody at the back jumping gets it.
Nice. So for the tank busters, do you have a rotation for that?
Yes, we marked the tanks. Missart, you'll start. You're the first tank, and then Seru takes.
Okay.
Seru takes over, and then we can just mark you guys 1, 2, 3.
Misa might need his co-tank if it's a warrior to pull the boss for him, because he can't keep it off a jewel.
Yeah.
It's a darknet.
Maeve, you just start with tank stance, and after the AoE, just shirk me. That should be fine. And yeah, like the macro I have is just to help. If you can do it yourself, then just do it. Then
And just to reiterate, if you're confused by the macro, just do it yourself. Don't get confused by second guessing yourself. Like obviously, if you don't need the macro or it confuses you, you should know how to do it as well.
And keep chat clear, because we don't want it to like interrupt the macro at some point if people are looking at it.
Yeah, we should still call out at least like the rows and column.
Yeah, call up the safe row, because that's what Missart needs to decide which macro he's using.
Okay, and then we still need a couple of dispels. And the reflects, I think we should have plenty. I think there's still 1 or 2 people jumping with protect. Oh, never mind. We start the first reflect orb is right underneath the boss, if there's one, and then we go to the south, which would be 3, and move clockwise around. Although we call it out, so it shouldn't be too. But just make sure to get out of the middle of the boss. And if there's one there, that's the one we reflect first. Could we just have a plus in chat if you have dispel? Okay.
At least 3.
Alright, then ready checks.
I think Severian has one in his backpack as well.
I've got what?
Do you have a dispel in your backup?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But
Just
I would
in
have
case.
to replace either Lost Font or Damage.
I mean, just in case people die.
I mean, you can just replace font. If people don't die, this has no DPS check.
Okay, I think that's everybody. Maybe you can pull and then... Sure. Yeah, make sure you have food up, make sure you have a re-raiser up.
I won't have that protect, yeah. So I'll drop it now.
How long do you want the countdown? Or, yeah, just do the countdown when you're ready.
Okay. Are we all ready?
Yes, we are.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, obviously.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. Countdown. Just say when you're grabbing it and I'll show up instantly.
Yeah, keep chat clear, yes.
It will start with a heavy AoE, so pre-shield.
I give it to you.
Yeah. First there's normal chess. Three line is not safe. And middle is not safe. Going to 1. 1 is not safe. Beyond 2. Beyond 2 line. Stay on 2B. 2B. Tank Buster. Halo's up. AoE. Shield up. Super chest. Save cooldowns before he's back. Two line is not safe.
4th row, sir.
We need to go with this. So 5 needs to go to C. 5 needs to go to C if you follow the macro. 2 line is not safe.
I'll trick right away.
Try and get to the safe zone. It's gonna be heavy hit.
Super heavy.
So shield up when you can.
Group 6 has nowhere to shield.
Ready for a reflect kill.
Watch orbs.
On B.
B.
Go in.
I don't more dispel.
Gunner Warrior, Arrow, Void. Go to Arrow if you have Tether.
Tether goes to wind.
Yeah, wind, yeah. Go to 4, 4 and 3. Opening the gunner. Opening the turret. Tank buster. Knockback from middle. Save cooldowns. Four or one. Go to 4. 4. Knock back to 4. 1 or 4. 1 4. Go to 4. To the edge of 4 or 1. All the way to the edge. Going straight to AoE into super chess. Save pots for after super chess.
Be safe.
Three and 4 is safe. Middle is not safe.
Heal LB3s after this if you have beat that people in your group.
But wait for the effect.
Yeah, okay.
Tank buster. This is a Knight Gunner. Sword or shield with Gruda claws. Sword, we need to go away from him. He's teleporting now. Go to 1, 1, 1, 1. One marker is safe. One marker is safe.
Please dispel him if you have to spell.
Dispel and 3. Kill 3.
Drops.
This is AoE. So shield up.
If you died, make sure to use the re-raiser.
Next mechanic is knockback, fire ice with bombs. Knockback, fire ice, then bombs.
Check tethers.
Knockback, fire, we need to stop. Stop, don't do anything.
Double dodge if you fall first.
Make sure both tanks have Aether shields.
Yo check. If you have auto pots, use them.
Using mine now. Shield up. Heavy heal. Melee limit break if you can.
Congrats, boys.
Get ready to dispel when she casts.
She won't cast.
Hey!
Nice.
Thanks for the carry boost.
And all it took was a miss out in the group, dude.
Congrats.
Beautiful callouts, man.
Thank you so much.
Built differently.
Hey, I got feet. Nice.
Fuck, dude, I got feet as well. I need leg.
Oh, you got another body.